You ever have one of those days where you hide out from your kids? No? Just me? Okay. That's what I'm doing. I'm hiding right now. I have a little Candles by Victoria haul to do. Haul. I hate that word. It's not a haul. I ordered and whatever. I cannot stand that haul word. This is not a haul by any stretch of the imagination. It's an order. Anyway, I wasn't going to place my order until the fall, or right before the fall. But Victoria had a really great sale, one that she rarely has, which was 20% off if you spent, I think it was like $50 or more, which is very easy to do. And so I decided to go ahead and place my fall order then so I could save some money and pick up a few more things than I had originally planned. Anyway, so this is my fall order. I realize that it's still July, but I love fall weather. I hate the Texas summer heat, and so I'm just kind of really excited for fall and hoping that it cools off sometime soon, which is just ridiculous because it's not even August yet, which is the hottest month in Texas. And I'm rambling. Anyway, let me go ahead and get started. Oh, no. First, I want to show you this. Look what I got. It is a jade mala. I got this off a store on Etsy, and I can put the link down below. It's very pretty. They're smaller beads than what normally you would find in a mala. In some of my previous videos, I actually wear my malas a lot, and they're large. I have a larger beaded rosewood mala that I really like a lot, but I wanted something different. And this one just kind of called to me, and it's very gorgeous. It's heavy. It has a really good weight, and it has so many different colors of jade. There's pink jade and yellow jade and red jade and green jade all in here. It's very gorgeous, and it costs less than $10, including shipping. So I'll put the link down below. I'm too excited about it not to share with y'all. So okay, on to my order. I'll start with my 4-ounce jar of blackberry cobbler. This is one of Victoria's new scents, and oh my gosh, it smells so freaking good. When I first smelled this, I thought, wow, it's like strawberry Danish but with blackberries instead. I love blackberry cobbler to eat. I love berries, period, but blackberries are really my favorite. And this really does, this does smell like strawberry Danish. It's very, very similar, but it is a little bit more buttery and a little bit more crumbly. But it's still very, very similar. Oh my god, it smells really, really good. And I'm just going to kind of let it cure a little bit longer and probably light that later whenever the weather cools off. Okay, here's one of my glitter terrines. This is the 22-ounce terrine that you can get in glitter. And I got this in Christmas Apple Cider Snap. I'd never tried it before. I just took a chance. I figured Christmassy, apple cider, cinnamon, can't really go wrong. I love those scents. This is really wonderful. You get that sweet apple cider and then like a red hot cinnamon. But the cinnamon doesn't overpower the apple cider in it either. It's a really good mix. This is like to me, this is like the epitome of a fall Christmas scent. Something appley and cidery and cinnamony spicy. Yeah, it smells really good. And look how pretty it is. I noticed that if I show the bottom, you can see the sparkle better. This is all red. All red. I didn't do a combination of colors on either one of my terrines. I just wanted straight one color, and it's gorgeous. My other terrine I got in the lime green, and this is Sugared Spruce, which is one of my loves. I've reviewed this before. I love it. It smells so good. It's like a fresh, real pine scent, and I'm not really an artificial pine fragrance lover. In fact, I kind of hate it. This is very natural and fresh smelling. It reminds me of like the like a real Christmas tree, or the wreaths or the garlands that you can buy made out of the real pine. That's what it smells like to me. And then a sugariness to it. If I'm not mistaken, and I very well might be, but I think it's a mixture of pine and pink sugar. So it has this kind of like sweet, perfumey scent in it as well. But the perfumey notes isn't cloying or heavy. It's just like a slight perfumey note. Anyway, it's very gorgeous. I love it. I'm so excited. My Christmas decoration colors are lime green, bright red, and burgundy. So I think these terrains are going to look really pretty with that. Okay, on to my scent shots real quick. I got a couple Christmas scents. The first one I got is Warm Christmas Splendor. Now, what I get mostly out of this right now is cinnamon. Like a strong cinnamon note. There's some other stuff in there, just some other spices and sweetness, but it's just heavier on the cinnamon right now, so I'm letting it cure. I think it's supposed to have like some peppermint and maybe some pine in it. I don't know. I know it's supposed to have some other scents in it as well, and not just be like a straight up cinnamon scent. But I'm going to let this one cure. I also got Christmas Lane, and this one, whenever I first smelled it, I thought this smells like Why I Autumn, which to me has kind of like an outdoorsy pine, very clovey scent. This is like that, except for this has a little bit of a little bit more sweetness to it, which I think is the apple in here. So if you like Why I Autumn, you're going to love Christmas Lane. I don't see how anybody could like one and not the other. They're that similar. They're very good. Okay, the next one I got is Peppermint Bark, and I really took a chance on getting this one because I smelled a peppermint bark candle a while back, and it made me feel sick to my stomach, which can happen sometimes, just because I'm a weirdo. But I was afraid to get this. It smells the same. Actually, you know, this is much better because it's Victoria's instead of some random candle company, but it smells so good. It smells like white chocolate and peppermint, and it really smells like you could just bite into this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to melt it. I don't know if whenever I melt it, it'll make me sick or not. But I have plans for this little thing in case that does happen. I have some coffee scents that I'm going to mix it with and make like a peppermint mocha latte scent with it, which I probably will do anyway. Yeah, this is really, really good. White chocolate and peppermint. Okay. Let's see. I also got Dark Angel, which is peppermint, spearmint. I think it has patchouli and, oh darn it, what else is in there? Maybe vanilla? I don't remember. It smells a lot like Sonny and Cher, which I reviewed in the past, which was very pepperminty, but it had this little earthiness to it. That's kind of like this. I don't detect a whole lot of spearmint in here, which I actually prefer spearmint to peppermint, but there's enough in here that changes it up a little bit from the Sonny and Cher. It smells really good. I don't know how I'm going to feel about whenever I'm melting it, but just on cold sniff, it smells really, really good. Okay, I also got Sandalwood and Leather. I kind of got on the sandalwood kick. I've always loved sandalwood. I have vanilla sandalwood, which is in my top scents, and I also had chocolate sandalwood spice, which whenever I reviewed it, I couldn't really smell the chocolate. It was just kind of like an okay scent to me. Well, after letting it sit and cure for a long time, I melted it again, and I just kind of fell in love with it. It smells really, really great. Chocolate, sandalwood, and some spices. It's really, really good. So, Chloe, Miss Violets, on the message board and here on YouTube, she had mentioned about how great the chocolate sandalwood spice is, and so I melted it, and I'm rambling again. Sorry. Anyway, to make a very long story short, I really got on the sandalwood kick, and so I decided to order Sandalwood and Leather. I mean, I figured it's leather. I love the smell of leather. Let's try it out. It was so good. whenever I first smelled this, even on cold sniff, it's heavier on the leather. And it smells like a fresh, brand new pair of boots or chaps or a saddle, like a Western wear store. It smells like authentic leather. Now, it's very strong. I only melted 1/8 of this. It smelled so good. My kids even commented on it. Whenever you melt it, more of the sandalwood comes out, which is what I wanted. But it's a very good blend of scents. And if you like leather and if you like sandalwood, this is a really, really good one. Okay. My free scent shot was oatmeal raisin cookie, which I never really had any desire to order it, but it smells very good. You get the oatmeal and like cinnamon and a sugariness, which smells just like an oatmeal raisin cookie. Now, I don't technically smell raisin, but whenever I smell an oatmeal raisin cookie, I don't smell the raisin in that either. So this smells really, really good. Oatmeal and cinnamon bakery. Okay, I also got another sandalwood one. This one is orange sandalwood. And I sounds weird, orange and sandalwood. If you don't like orange scents, this might not be your thing because it is heavier on the orange and lighter on the sandalwood. But what the sandalwood does for the orange is it kind of warms it up and mellows it out. It's not like a strong, pungent citrus scent. It's just like a soft orange. And it almost turns it into a perfume. It smells very, I had mentioned that it smelled kind of like an Ayurvedic product, very yogi smelling, which, if you don't know what that is, it's Indian medicine. But it smells so good. I can't stop smelling it. That makes it a hit for me. If I can't stop smelling it, then it's a hit. Very, very good. Okay, I also got one of the new scents, which is Pink Cupcake. This gets a lot of raves. Right now, I'm not in love with it. It's alright. I get a sugary, cakey note, vanilla-y, but it smells kind of fake right now. And I also get cherry almond. It's just a tinge, but it's enough. I get it in there. So I'm gonna let it cure some more. I don't want to melt it and be like, I don't really care for that. I'm just gonna let it sit and melt because it gets so much love. It's gotta be a good one, and I think my little scent shot just needs to cure. So I'm hoping I love it. If I don't, no big deal, because I found one that I'm super loving, Granny's Pie Crust. Yum. This smells like, if any of you had seen Say Anything Brooks' review on Granny's Pie Crust, she said it smelled like authentic creme brulee. I cannot agree more. You get this like creamy custardy sweetness, and then you can smell like the caramelized sugar topping that would be on top of a creme brulee, that crispy part. It's kind of caramely, but not too sweet or salty. To me, because I can smell it and I get that creme brulee scent, and then I can also smell it and smell pie crust, like a real authentic Granny's Pie Crust. So to me, what I described it as is a creme brulee pie. It's exactly what it smells like. I love this. I'm not quite certain that this won't be like my top favorite bakery. It smells that good. I melted it, and it's just as amazing melted as it is on cold sniff. It's really, really great, really fantastic. Anyway, that's my review. Sorry for being a little out of it today. It's been one of those days. I'm tired. I want to go to bed. I need a vacation. Anyway, thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you soon. Bye.